We're going live. Oh shit. Hold on. You gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for it a little bit. Gotta wait for it. What's up, everybody? It's motherfucking April 4th, but by the time you watch this shit, it's CINCO de Mayo. Oh, is it April? It's May? Damn, son. It's May, CINCO de Cuatro. Tomorrow will be CINCO de Mayo, motherfuckers. It's HNM PODCAST, y'all. I'm here with my extra itchy guest. Extra itchy co-host, Hector.
Welcome.
What's up, brother? Is it? It should be. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah. No, I can't. Barely.
Wait. How about now?
No. Yeah, now I can.
All right. Go ahead, bro. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the HNM PODCAST.
Damn, brother. I fuck with that.
Yeah, dear.
What's going on with you, dog?
Homies out there trying to get lit on a Friday night, eh?
Yo, it's episode 20, man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling fucking excited, dog.
I'm feeling fucking
Overwhelmed?
Yeah, I got a lot of outside noise right now.
Yeah, we do got a lot of outside noise.
No, I meant metaphorically.
Oh, metaphorically? I'm sorry, brother.
Of course. So, let's start off. How was your week?
I just got out of rehab and shit, so no.
What kind of rehab? Cigarette rehab, drug rehab, alcohol rehab, sex rehab, gay rehab?
Alcohol rehab, man. I'm 2 minutes sober. Not no more.
Cheers to all the drunkies.
Hey, man, this episode motherfucking 20, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
Fucking cheers to that, dog.
You know, I'm feeling good.
Episode 20, man. We made it 20 episodes.
Yeah,
without strangling each other or without blowing each other.
It could have gone either way the way we've been acting.
Cocksuckers. Mm-hmm. Dog. So what's going on with you, man? I got something I want to say.
What do you want to say?
Hey, man. We got a whole motherfucking studio full of people in this motherfucker, dog. We got my brother and Chato over there on the couch.
Welcome.
We got my brother and Chato over there on the couch. We got a bunch of other people. I don't want to say names. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man. I got some news for you, dog.
And what's your news, player?
Hey, these shorties out here can pull them titties out anytime, any day. Don't matter no more. It's not against the law for shorties to have the titties out.
When was this?
This shit went through a couple days ago, man. You didn't hear about this?
Where at?
DC. They passed a law that there's no difference.
So you can smoke marijuana now.
No. Titties, bro.
No, I get it. But let's make a whole package.
Okay.
So you can carry a certain amount of marijuana. You can get flashed. I mean,
yeah, bro. Life is good.
En otras palabras, ya viene la perdición.
Hey, I guess if you want to look at it in a negative way, I guess.
It's not negative. It's positive to some people. They're expecting this.
So in DC, you for a while. No, but that's anywhere now. It's not against the law for women to have their breast out. That's fucking awesome, bro.
No, I think it's all.
Unless you got them old granny titties.
I think it should be self-respect, though. You know what I mean?
You got them old grand titties.
Grand
titties, them granny titties. You got them granny titties, bruh.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about titties all night. So let's talk about the shootout.
Nah, bruh, I want to keep talking about titties, dog. Can you believe that shit, dog? You know what the article said that I read? That they said that female titties have no difference between male titties. So now they passed a law that females can be out bare-chested like that.
I mean,
that's fucking amazing, son.
Who made that? You know, it's probably some idiot.
That's all people now in legislation right now, bro.
Nothing else to do but just
look at titties now. But now, but so now that they passed that law, right? So what happens now? People bitches is just gonna be walking around with the titties out?
No, regardless. Whoever was gonna show it was gonna show it regardless.
Okay, when you went to that and protested that, and you wanted that law to be passed, what happens then? Are you the girl? Are you guys? Once the law passed, I ain't seen no bitches out with no titties out though.
Dude, I don't think nobody gives a fuck about that.
So I guess now, okay. Oh, so do now, like, you don't have to go to, like, what's it called, nudist beach? Now you can just walk around and see titties on the beach. It's going to be a good summer, dog. Did you hear about this? Y'all heard about this? That they passed a law that male and female tits are the same now. So now women can walk around without their bras on. They can walk around without a shirt on. Just like males do.
I don't think anybody cares, Omar, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they just passed that in D.C. What do you think about that? Hey, what do you think about that?
Are y'all talking about the bugs that used to fly?
No, tits, bro. Tits. We talked that in D.C. they passed. Well, not in D.C., but the law got passed that females can walk around without a shirt on. Basically, you showing them tits, huh?
But are you sure that's coming back this summer? Because I heard about that bug coming back this summer.
You talking about the cicadas?
Cicadas, yeah.
Then that was 17 years ago.
Bro,
Was 17 years ago, dog?
I mean, it went by quick.
Cicadas hasn't been 17 years.
I could have swore I went through cycles already. I'm not, and that means I would have been.
When were cicadas out? I know y'all remember the cicadas.
We were in elementary. Dude, I think you're in the wrong segment because I could have swore this happened 4 years ago.
Oh, you guys are talking
The
about
volume is so loud.
You mean bumblebees?
Nah, bro.
You guys talking about titties?
Yeah, I'm talking about titties, bro. I was talking about titties, not cicadas.
Nigga, I thought you said cicadas were going like, sorry about that.
Where was the cicada shit, though?
What the fuck was he doing?
I don't like cicadas. Hey, Janice.
Alright, no names. So.
Anyways, if titties come out to the air, fuck it.
But the law came out that women can walk around without bare chested now. That there's no difference between male nips and female. There is a difference, but you know what I'm saying.
You know that law's not gonna go for too long. You know that. Right?
How you think that's gonna go though? Now that they fought for that shit.
We're a city.
What? What'd you say? Say
I
it.
want to hear something funny.
Yeah, please do, because I don't want to talk about this no more.
I'm sorry, I just like titties.
So, you guys all know Kanye West is a legend, right?
Here, put the mic closer.
T-Cash is online. You guys know what T-Cash is, by the way? 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
So fucking 6ix9ine goes on some TMZ bullshit. They're like, hey, what do you think about Kanye West's rant? Kanye West's rant.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care too much because Kanye West learned from T-Cash.
What?
They were going on him like that?
Kanye West learned from T-Cash.
Oh, you think so? Why did they say that though? What do you mean? Have you seen the Kanye West rant?
No, just
no.
What about the song he made?
No, the Kanye West rant. He went on TMZ.
Slavery was a choice.
Kanye West.
I choose to work for you for free, and you can.
Kanye West went on a.
Fuck no.
Who said that?
Kanye West.
He went on TMZ. He went on TMZ and went on a fucking rant.
Slavery was a choice.
He said slavery, but you see, when he said that, he meant that nowadays, with everybody nowadays, the black community is, everything
Black lives
is
matter.
Okay, but I think what he meant, when he came out and he tweeted about that shit, he was saying that what he meant by that was that everybody still chooses to see themselves that way, and everybody thinks that they're still being oppressed and being held down by somebody. If you continue to see yourself that way, then yeah, you're going to still feel that way.
Exactly. If you don't feel that way, you're not going to say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Regardless. I mean, and if you see and you're going to talk about somebody else about that way, then you're just as guilty because, you know, you're making it seem like that's what's going on, you know?
Yeah, So I guess I see what he says. Where if what did he say exactly? I'm sorry.
Slavery was a choice. How was slavery a choice?
Okay, but I think he meant like about the common days. What he meant, he tweeted about it. He said, like common days nowadays. Everybody still feels like you're being held down by somebody.
But let's be honest here. He's saying that based off of his surrounding right now.
Yeah, but then he also went to go tell that he had an opiate fucking addiction, and he had liposuction. He had liposuction for his wedding because everybody made fun of his brother-in-law or somebody because of the wedding, and they said he was fat. So he had a bunch of liposuction and got addicted to fucking opiates. He was talking all that shit, right? He went on a fucking big rant, right? On TMZ, he kind of lost his shit. He put a Kanye West ×2, dog.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The only reason Kanye West is out there right now is because he decided to side with Trump and said that he supported him.
Okay.
So now they got the black community wanting to trade him.
They did do the trade, dog. They did the trade.
The black community, like, what the fuck? Now you guys want to trade, and then they're talking about slavery the choice. You got to trade in Kanye West for somebody.
Yeah, they did want to trade his ass.
You should have known this was coming in some of the songs that he was talking about the white man had a car leased,
what song was this?
With no tint, and his car was tinted, and the other one was rented. You knew that this was coming.
Damn, some lyrics, bro.
You know that this was coming.
He got some lyrics,
bro. You know what I mean? He said we both got some, Phantom or Rolls Royce. The difference is mine's is tinted and his was rented. You knew this shit, the psychology behind it and the social norm that was behind it, that was there the whole time. The difference was that it didn't come to light like it is to now. You know what I mean? But if you start really thinking about the lyrics from before, you start seeing that this was developing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's say that Kanye West is racist, right? Let's say that Kanye. I don't believe that he is.
I remember people saying, "Yo, if you're gonna fucking hate on Kanye West, you're a fool." Well, shit, I'm sorry now. Nah, but they're a fool because, damn, this dude just went he went the other way.
Everybody thinks that Kanye West turned it back on the black community, right?
Yeah. Yes. That might not be the case, though, but...
That's not the case, but he sure as hell... You know what they say? Actions speak louder than words, and he sure as hell sounded like a slave trader.
A slave trader? Did you say
slave? Maybe he just got a good commission, you know what I mean?
You know what it is? It's all,
I think he has a new fucking album coming out, right? Right or wrong. Yes. So I think it's all publicity to get his fucking album selling, bro. Yeah, I think what the black community is really after he fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Kanye West is real controversial, so you can't really say shit about him without. Every time you fucking bring his name up, he wins. He's winning. You know what I'm saying? Like
not really. Not with 6ix9ine in this.
Hey, the fuck 6ix9ine, bro? You on the 6ix9ine dick super hard, bro.
Right now,
you on the 6ix9ine hard.
Pay attention.
Hey, how does that dick feel?
Feels kind of soft, but anyway. No, but pay attention. Anybody right now that's decided to beef with 6ix9ine is because they want publicity. Look at the game.
Is he really beefing with him?
Look at the game. The game beef with 6ix9ine.
Well, you say duh like that.
If you guys don't know who Adrian Broner is, he's an American boxer.
No, he's not Bomb Squad, son. You almost got me.
Fucking gypsies. Okay, Adrian Broner.
He's with Mayweather Promotions.
Now look,
he's Mayweather Promotions.
Nobody's gonna buy Kanye West's album.
And he knows that.
Yeah, and he knows that. And all these rappers,
it's all about what they're gonna do online.
And now look, Kanye West is here picking something with 6ix9ine. All I'm saying is that all these guys are looking for publicity.
I mean, how you gonna talk about?
Yeah, but that's how you sell shit.
For example.
Okay, yeah, I get they're doing that, but
look at J. Cole. J. Cole just started some shit with Lil Pump.
Lil Pump some shit.
Lil Pump has one little song, but he started it. Why? Because Lil Pump has all the publicity. Exactly my point.
Hey, that song did take off though. Let's not lie.
Lil Pump.
But
yeah, but he shouldn't even be giving a fuck what he has to say.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, like
nobody gives a fuck.
Don't even care. It don't even
I just
matter.
follow it, but those are not my rappers.
But even if J. Cole,
the whole publicity thing.
I feel like if J. Cole
shit is going on.
I feel like if J. Cole would have come out with an album, I think everybody would listen to that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think he needs to.
Maybe.
You know what? I don't even listen to it, but because I feel like he's humble, I'd buy it.
I think everybody fucks with J. Cole though.
I'm a good guy.
Let's be honest. Wiz Khalifa has been the best.
But where's Khalifa at? Where's Khalifa at now?
He's back where he needs to be because he's staying humble.
He's probably high on his couch, okay?
Isn't he? You know this motherfucker practicing jiu-jitsu and shit, right? This motherfucker in the gym.
Everybody has their era.
Yeah. So what's he doing now? Like, I mean, he's making millions, but what is he doing now? He's putting out albums? No.
He is still blazing, like he says in his song.
Like I said, he's on his couch right now.
Hey, Wiz Khalifa even got a podcast.
And when he gets a little motivation, he might fuck a bitch.
Yeah, like Kevin Gates.
Hey, where's Kevin Gates at, bro?
Kevin Gates got released early.
We're talking about too many people right now.
Kevin Gates is not allowed.
But Kevin Gates is a man, though.
I get that, but still, though.
Kevin Gates is from Illinois, in case you guys didn't know. He's
a hood
American rapper from the hood.
I love Kevin Gates, bro. Can you put a Kevin Gates song up?
Of course you do.
Kevin Gates right now is stuck in Illinois ever since he got out of jail, probably early January. He, because of his probation policy, is not allowed to go to.
They put a Meek Mill on his ass.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but not really, because Kevin Gates kicked somebody, which is kind of a douchebag move.
Okay, no, bro.
Because you feel like it.
Nah, bro. When you rushing the stage and you doing all that dumb shit, what do you think is gonna happen to you, dog?
Oh yeah, well, let me
either
give you
my
an
security.
Example.
If I'm Kevin Gates, either my security gonna stomp your ass out, or I'm gonna stomp your ass out.
Oh yeah, well,
have some motherfucking respect, dog. I'm on the stage. I'm doing my job. I'm working, bro. I'm working.
I got some for that ass. How about Lil Wayne? 2 weeks ago, when they were trying to start to do that to him, he went out there. He's like, yo, y'all chill. If y'all don't stop throwing stuff, saying bad stuff, my shooter's gonna react.
Okay, that's
Kevin Gates feel to take it into his hands.
Cause Kevin Gates a hood nigga, dog. He's real.
Yeah.
No matter if you're
Lil Wayne
thinks about the consequences later.
You gotta learn to fight the devil.
Oh, shut the fuck up. With that dumb shit, nigga. I know you just try to.
No. He's right, but it's not a conversation for today.
The devil was awake that day.
Shut the fuck up. No, nigga. You're not about to say that shit on here. No. Son.
Why is it that you can talk about every bad motherfucker in the world, but you can't talk about the real bad
devil
person, motherfucker?
Oh yeah, we can talk about all the assholes, but not the real asshole.
Okay, yeah. But don't bring religion in the motherfucking shit.
It's not religion, because the devil is not a religion.
It does have its own fucking religion.
Shut the hell up.
If you're a Nazi, are you a Nazi gypsy?
No, nigga. What is there? Satanism.
You're way too loud.
There's a lot of.
You're getting way too loud.
There's a lot of fucking. There's.
Okay.
Motherfucking devil worship.
I can't even talk right now.
We're not gonna use the word devil. We're not gonna use the word. We're gonna use the word. He let the other side get of him.
Shut the fuck up.
AKA devil. But he let the best side get of him. And guess what happened? He kicked somebody. Bro, that's not how you treat people. No matter who you are, no matter what.
I'd kick a motherfucker real quick, dog.
And you're gonna go to jail.
He should be on the podcast
all the time, right?
Marv, go sit over there and bring him over here.
All right, vote from 1 to 2.
You want to come sit over here? Come over here.
Who's gonna come over there?
You, cocksucker.
But then who's gonna run my job right here?
Yeah. Nah, I got a job over here.
No.
I
got a job for you, cocksucker.
You see the thing.
Bone dry.
I need a little bit of combo. But this is
Mario special.
This is a trade-off.
Hey, I ate all your Marios the other night.
Bro, Mario's is some trash.
It is trash. It really is.
No. Let me get this straight. You asked for cheese fries, and they put mozzarella. What kind of level of disrespect is that?
How do you go to Mario's? How do you go fat out at Mario's and go to Mario's and be like, "Can I get some cheese fries?"
Can you not be so loud? Damn.
But I did fat out at Mario's, fatter than he could think, and it's way fatter than a cheese fries.
I want to know everything you ordered, because when I opened that box, it was the whole box was full of cheese fries.
I mean,
and I was like,
talking
son,
about fries, dude.
I fucked it up.
I was like, son, are you for real right now?
So don't touch me with your hands, Marv.
I got me.
Fuck you.
Look, man, look. Hey, motherfucker, don't touch me.
At the end of the day.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day.
Hey, son, hold on. What did you order at Mario's last night?
A square pizza.
Nah, that ain't good.
Triple cheese, steak and cheese. In case y'all don't know, it's American cheese, mozzarella cheese, and pepper jack cheese. It's the best.
It's the best.
But that's not where I got fat at. I got fat where I ordered a slice of pizza for the drive home.
Nah, what about that whole box of cheese fries?
No, it's because we didn't eat them. Well, I got those before I realized when it was going down. I was like, I can't eat them fries. They're
Hey, son, you was balling. You was like, I'm gonna ball out of control right here at Mario's.
I was the only one in there. So I said,
oh, that was just your order? I thought you and your girl went.
Me and my girl, yeah.
Nah, nigga, don't lie now.
No, for real.
Nigga, you know that was just, you just went over there and ordered a foot-long steak and cheese, some cheese fries, and a slice of pizza to go home.
Be honest. Why did you?
Were you in the car by yourself?
No, I didn't drive myself there. I'm too stupid to drive drunk. Anyways,
What? I don't even know. What?
That's good though. You know, at least he realized.
I mean,
that's
backwards.
I'm
That's
too
backwards.
stupid to drive drunk. That's true.
It's true. If you know you suck at it, don't do it.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was. If I'm too smart to drive home drunk.
No.
Asshole, that's
Because
your
the
parent
smart
thought.
ones think they can make
Marvin has tried to drive one eye open like 2 weeks ago.
No,
it
this-
didn't go too well.
I mean, we made it home, right? We made it home, right?
Look, I run live camera. Right. Marvin,
Son,
here's a picture of what Marvin looks like.
nah, nigga, it was like
I
this.
think
One eye open,
he
one
had
eye
a
closed.
He had a cum shot,
I didn't know. If
and
he
his
was
eye glued up.
I didn't
So
know
when
if
he was
was
driving,
playing the
He pulled the same shit you did. He pulled the same shit you did when I asked you to drive for me. I was like, bro, you know how to drive stickers like that.
You know what's funny is
Hey,
that
you know I get.
what's funny?
I
we were
rode.
fucked up on 95 and shit.
I rode one day. I rode this
Pay
motherfucker.
attention.
I rode this motherfucker right. I was gonna go drop somebody off, and this motherfucker sitting passenger side, and I'm like, hey dog, can you drive stick? He was like, nah. I was like, dog, I can't drive. He was like, and I was like, the lanes got crossed in my eyes. That's how fucked up I was. The lanes started going like this. The lanes started going like this, so I had to drive like this.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that same face. That same.
Yeah, I was fucked
Oh,
up.
he thinks he's William Levy.
Fuck you, nigga.
William Levy on the roads.
But we made it home though, right?
Yeah, we made it
Both
home.
times.
We made it
Fuck
to the
y'all.
McDonald's.
Hey, this motherfucker.
Hey, we did make it to the McDonald's.
To the
Hey,
McDonald's.
about 7 years ago, we riding back from Manassas, right?
Oh man, this is a bad story.
Hey, dude, it's like 5-6 niggas in the car and shit.
The whole car was packed. It was a
Whoa.
Civic. Remember that white Civic
Shit,
I used to
there
have?
was like 7-8
Yeah.
hearts in there, dog. So tell me
7-8 hearts.
They were all
Damn,
pumping,
son.
pumping from acceleration and shit. The more he accelerated, the more the hearts pumped. Yeah, so check this out. So this motherfucker is tailgating 18-wheelers and shit. This
Nigga, I'm in between 18-wheelers like.
nigga thinks because
Lightning McQueen Jr.
he was driving a Civic, he thinks that, you know, he's gonna go under or whatever. Yeah, he might have gone under.
Chicken McQueen.
Look, the ride was so bad, motherfuckers in the car started praying.
Nigga,
I've
one
never
nigga,
seen that shit in my life.
a nigga in the back was like,
Motherfuckers in there were praying like, I hope I get home safe.
They were
We're
just
driving
shook,
from
bruh.
Manassas back to fucking Arlington.
That's a long ride to.
no, nigga, it wasn't back to Arlington. I had to drop niggas off. So I went from
was like
Manassas to
5-6 motherfuckers in there and
Alexandria,
shit.
Oh, that's a mission,
Fairfax,
that's a
and then
mission.
Arlington. And I'm the only nigga driving.
That's true. That's true.
Why did nobody volunteer? Hey dog, you too fucked up.
Motherfucker, it was your car.
You should.
And you told every motherfucker in that party, I'm leaving. If y'all want to ride, let's go. Okay, what do you think?
How do you see?
What do you
How do
think
you?
motherfuckers gonna do?
That's on
Stay
y'all,
stranded-
niggas.
They're gonna stay stranded in Manassas.
That's on y'all. That's on y'all.
No,
How do you see my drunk ass saying I'm about to leave? That's on y'all. Nah, nigga, you too drunk. Go ahead, you got that. That's what I would have said.
Nah, dude, we want
But everybody gonna hop in. Yeah, you got it. You fucked up.
Free
But
ride,
we
baby.
gonna make it home safe.
Okay, so you're gonna tell a
We
whole bunch
not.
of drunk motherfuckers that, all right, I'm gonna go home, but I'm really tipsy right now. But if y'all want to ride home, just ride with me. Shit, I'm pretty sure half those motherfuckers are gonna take the risk.
Yeah, they took the risk.
Yeah, motherfuckers in there
What's
were
up?
praying in the
Hold on.
back seat and shit.
What happened, dog? Alright, we'll go open the door for this cocksucker.
$50 to get in.
And tell him, yeah, $50 to get in. No, just tell him.
No,
to fucking
it's
come
your
in.
fault. You fix it.
My fault. I'll fix it. I'll turn my phone.
Tell him to
Okay,
come
yeah.
in, dog. Just tell that nigga to come in. Damn, dog. I felt like a fucking snake right there.
You were a snake. I don't know how you
Hey,
feel.
bro, so there was a shootout
So there was a shootout.
right up the block from us. Damn,
Motherfucker,
son.
it was behind the house.
It was behind the house.
I wasn't around though.
Hey, what happened, man?
I don't know. I would have probably tried to go
Hey.
duck somewhere so I could have pretended I was there so that I could have a story to tell my kids. But that didn't fucking happen. I was very far away. I was past Baltimore.
I just heard. I got the text message saying that there's a shootout. I was like, I'm glad I'm not at the fucking studios right now.
Shut the fuck up, Marv. You a stupid motherfucker. You know that? Yeah, there was a shootout at the studio. Is that what you wanted to say?
Yeah, I did. You like that, right? There's a shootout at the studios, and I was not there.
No, behind the studio.
It was behind. It was behind the studios. so what happened, bro?
Dude, I don't know. My variation of it, there's two
Tell
different
me-
stories of what happened.
All right. Well, tell me
So,
what your story.
I heard two stories.
Were you the hero?
No, because I wasn't around to be the hero.
Would you been in the? Hey, if you were there, what would you have done?
I would have fucking.
Okay, no. Tell us the
Shut
story.
the fuck up! Don't ask too many questions because I don't know what to do. I'm just.
All right. So just tell me what happened.
So I heard two different variations of it. The first variation was that a cop was gonna get run over by a car, and the other one was that the cop got shot. I don't know which happened.
What the fuck?
Exactly. There was too many variations of it. Now, obviously,
are you not gonna go into detail?
Well, there's not really much to
go into detail though.
It was a van.
Was it a van?
It was a traffic stop,
and
there was a van, and there was two people in the van, which one of them happened to be wanted. And
really?
Yeah, they were. The chick. There was a chick in there.
Oh, it was a girl who pulled the gun out.
Yeah, she was wanted. She was definitely fucking wanted.
Did she pull a gun out?
No, she did not. See, that's the thing I don't understand. Did they act like they had a gun or whatever? I just think they tried to get away and the cop just shot. Honestly, because I doubt a motherfucker's going to come out of their car shooting. So unless you got some fucking big weight on you, or you're going to jail for life, or you're fucking have a shitload of fucking drugs in the car.
Drugs, for sure.
You know, like, why would you do some shit like that? You know
why do you think they got stopped? Did they say why they got stopped, or was it just
acting nervous? Probably looking like a retard. Like, oh look, there's a cop. Let's act nervous, kind of deal. Because usually we're gonna make fun of this, but that's usually how it happens.
Hey man, being a cop is no motherfucking joke.
It's not. You don't know you gonna run into Marv tomorrow. Like, I mean, shit, dog. Like,
I ain't dangerous, bro.
No, you're not dangerous, but you know you can be animalistic.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're an animalistic person, but they have a gun.
Damn, I like that saying, animalistic.
Yeah. We all are, because we all.
That's when you go in straight panic mode and kind of go like defensive and.
Because you got to remember, they're humans just like us. Sometimes you think of a cop being this motherfucker, God knows from where it come from, but they're just human, just like you, and they don't know. You gotta understand that motherfuckers like me, you, whoever the fuck, they don't know who's a threat.
That's true, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
being a cop is never.
And a motherfucker might.
It's not a fucking easy job.
No, it's not. But a motherfucker might look at the cop like, man, fuck that motherfucking cop. But they don't know shit about him. All they know is a cop and what people say about cops or whatever, whatnot. But you know, at the end of the day, the cops don't know. You know what I mean? Who the fuck's a threat or not? You know what I mean? So, you know, it goes both ways, you know, and I think that's like the big controversy when cops do this or that. They're just like us. That means they can make mistakes too. We make mistakes. The problem is that because they're in a uniform, they're held. You know what I mean?
To a higher standard.
Yeah,
but I think we all. I mean,
because of the training and all that.
I think we all gotta realize that police.
But, I mean, did a motherfucker ever fucking go to jail because he had hood training? You know what I mean? Like, maybe the motherfucker knows how to fuck with a gun or something. You know? Or maybe he knows how to like wear baggy pants. Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that was a little racist.
No, but that could have been anyone. You know what? It's not racist. It could have been anyone.
Hold on.
It could have been a Guatemalan guy.
No, but I can't hear it.
I just feel like, you know, when it comes to policeman, that's just never a fucking easy job.
No, it's not. It's not.
Never,
at the end of the day, you don't know who the fuck's gonna come at you.
And not only that, but the fact that you're the same adrenaline that you feel pumped through your veins, they feel that same shit. Because when you pull up to that car window,
but that's just
when you pull up to that
car, some cocky ass motherfucking cops out there.
When you pull up to that car window and you have somebody that looks suspicious or that looks kind of fucking iffy, you never know if the motherfucker has a gun, or you never know who has a gun, or who doesn't like you, or who doesn't fucking, or who doesn't want to get pulled over, or who has something to hide.
Of course.
You know, you never know. So for a cop to every time to go pull up to a window, ask for your license registration, and come back and tell you that something's wrong with your license registration, and then you get shot at, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, not everybody's so compliant. Not everybody is so how do you say so willing to cooperate.
Yeah.
You might have some motherfuckers that do shoot at you, or you might have some motherfuckers that are willing to fucking
the property value doesn't go down in the area because of this.
How about you suck a dick? Fuck the property value. How about the life value that just happened,
No, fuck all that.
You just had somebody. Did somebody die or no?
No, nobody died, so I can say this.
Oh, okay, nice.
If somebody would have died, I wouldn't say shit, but
imagine if somebody did die.
I wouldn't be saying this.
So who shot it? Who shot first?
I don't know.
know.
There's two different variations. There's a variation that a cop got shot. Okay, that was the first variation. The second variation is that they try to run over this cop.
Oh yeah.
But a cop was injured somehow.
What do you think is worse, shooting at a cop or running a cop over?
I don't know. It depends on how you run him over, or it depends on how you shoot him. Because if you shoot him and it grazes the arm, okay, fuck it. But if you run his foot over, okay, fuck it. But
it's still the same thing, because it's an officer.
Yeah.
I think that's what people fail to realize. You forget that this is an officer. You put him. Well, I don't think you ever forget that's an officer. I think once you make the decision to.
Yeah.
I think once you make the decision to go against an officer, to fucking retaliate against an officer, everything is out the window. You're gonna do whatever the fuck it takes.
Yeah, no, the second you retaliate against the officer, you're on your own.
Yeah.
You're fucking on your own because nobody will back you up. And
Not
why?
even the courts.
Because you gotta understand that the cop is there for the safety of the people. So if you go against that, nobody.
The public servant.
Yeah,
so
he's a public servant.
So the moment that
it's just sad though when those public servants take advantage.
It does. It is.
That's the big deal. Because they take advantage of power. Look, motherfucker, if you really want power, you shouldn't have been a cop. You should have been somebody else, because a fucking cop isn't about power. It's about protecting and serving. If you want power, do something else in your life. You know what I mean? Because it's true.
But some people, some males and some females get into that position of power. Try to get.
No offense, but they're fucking losers. They didn't do shit with their life. They want to be a fucking cop now.
I can't say that.
No.
I can't say that for everybody, but some of them.
But the real cops know who the fuck they are.
The people
and the fake ones that got in it because their life fucking sucked and they wanted to have respect out of nowhere and decided to do that. Well, they know who the fuck they are.
Well, those are the people that
they know who the fuck they are.
The people that take advantage of their position of power is the people that have always been bullied.
Probably losers.
Or
they're fucking losers. They have nothing to do. Their fucking life sucks. They want to be somebody.
Or they're using the position of power to take advantage of the situation. So either like corruption, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's that.
I don't even care about corruption. You know why I don't care about corruption?
Because you a corrupt motherfucker.
I'm not a corrupt motherfucker, but it happens everywhere. Corruption will always exist. I'm serious about this.
So why do you think so? Why do you think that? Because of human nature? Because of who we are as humans?
Everybody's always trying to...
So that people are opportunistic? Is that why you say that? So if you see an opportunity, you're going to take it.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of opportunities I'm going to take it, and I don't take it because I feel like, damn.
That falls on your morale. Or that falls on your personal...
That's not who I was raised to be. You know what I mean? Like, you know, at the end of the day, I got to live with myself, right? So if I do fucked up things, I still got to live with myself, correct?
Yeah.
But there are some people in the world that maybe they don't get raised correctly, and they're willing to do some fucked up shit, but they do it because they don't know any better. You know what I mean?
And they say fuck it, right?
Yeah, they say fuck it and they do it. And that's the thing, though. Like, I mean, parents, and I go, this is for all parents. I mean, you all have to teach your all kids the right way to do it, man. Like, there's no skipping, there's no...
But there's no right way to raise a child.
There is. You're not going to be screaming
then you got your morals, and you got the right way to educate your child with etiquette.
All it is this. Treat people like you want to be treated. It goes down to the basic fucking fundamentals. You treat people the way you want to be treated. Why the fuck are you gonna treat somebody the way you don't want to be treated? It just makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Then you have people. No, it's this simple. You treat people the way you want to be treated. That's it. We can go into some crazy other world and talk about some crazy other shit. But if you teach your kids to treat other people right, the way they, you know what I mean? Like, they gotta, you know what I mean? Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you're gonna treat people fucked up and expect other people to be nice to you, that's wrong.
I feel you on that. I understand completely on that.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. But some people make it that hard.
Because they're fucked in the head.
It's not that they're fucked in the head.
No, they are.
It's that they have other agendas. It's that they have other things in their life that mean more to them besides raising a child. Besides teaching.
No, raising a child should be the most
rearing
important
this
thing,
child. No, because once you have a child, once you think you have a child, you think, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this or that. But there's other people out there that have a child and they just fuck it up. You know what I mean? They install all the wrong fucking morals or
and where do you think that came from?
Lessons.
And where do you think that
but
came
then
from?
It depends on
where
that
do you
child.
think that came from?
It depends on that fucking child too.
Where do you think that child
There's
got it from?
plenty of fucking. There's plenty.
Where do you think the child got it from?
There's plenty of fucking kids
Where
out
do you
there.
think the child got it from?
Shut up.
Where do you think the child got it from?
Listen.
Where do you think the child got it from?
There's plenty of motherfucking kids out there that have a fucking rough childhood that still come up and do the right fucking thing.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you feel in your heart is right and what you think.
But
what you feel.
It still boils down to the parents.
You will have your issues, but if you're able to deal,
it still boils down to the parent or a good mentor.
If you're able to handle your issues, deal with your issues, actually confront your issues, and get over them, and notice that people are something of value and worship, not worship, but value. Then you're good. I'm sorry, man. Episode 20, dog.
Just we're not gonna talk about this no more.
We got on this because of a fucking shooting, but alright.
I don't know how the fuck it went from a tangent like that to this, but
that's HNM for you.
Yeah, fuck it.
What's up, cocksucker? You got something to say?
Hey, Joey has something to say.
What's up, turtleneck?
Where the fuck you get them cans from?
What?
I just gave you a bottle. Where you get the cans?
I still have both. Yeah. I can't hear you because you're not speaking to the mic.
I'm not a fed.
Alright, we got more and more people showing up, man. This episode 20. That's cool, man. So, hey, you know what the fuck I discovered today?
Hey, what do you guys think about that shootout?
We just talked about that.
We're not going back into that.
Yeah,
we're not.
Let's get out of it. Chicago, something now.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Sorry, no offense.
Did you know
what
that on YouTube,
You
our live streamer, that
just ignore all that shit.
That they started a fucking they did a sequel to Karate Kid. The original Karate Kid.
Where?
Cobra Kai. They fucking did that shit on fucking YouTube. That's just, there's episodes. There's full fucking episodes of that shit on fucking...
I mean, there's still people beating off to that?
Yeah. Karate moves, bruh.
Alright.
You know who, after I watching after I watched...
Don't tell me.
After I watched the Karate Kid, I thought I was a Karate Kid, bruh. I was out there waxing on every car I knew.
Mr. Miyagi's
I didn't even own a car.
Gay cousin.
Can you get off my car? I'm trying to learn karate, bitch. Get the fuck out of my way.
What's up with all the streaks, though?
I only have my t-shirts, though, clean and wax. I didn't have much else. There was a lot of fucking stains.
That's where a spray paint comes in.
But this shit is fucking hilarious, though. Like, the first episode of this motherfucker on there, he's racist as shit. So Spanish kid comes, like, he walks out the door, and the Spanish kid comes and talks to him. He's like, oh, another one of you guys, huh? Like, and he's like, what the fuck? You're like, at first you're like, what the fuck? But it's fucking hilarious, man. Y'all should watch that shit. I'm not gonna put out no spoilers because I'm not gonna put out no spoilers. I'd rather you guys watch it, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. At least if you watch the Karate Kid, the original movie back in the 90s. I think it was like what, 96, 97? When was the first Karate Kid came out? Do you know? 80s? Look it up. Somebody look it up.
Are you guys talking about that video where he's painting his friend's car?
Pussy.
What house paint?
I forgot you were the Jada Pickett. You the new Karate Kid era.
The car's already dark blue, and he gets a baby blue, and he's like this.
No, pussy.
And he's like, ya, güey, no te pases de güey.
When did it come out? 84. The Karate Kid came out in 94. In 84?
How are you going to be talking about it so dangerously if you were born in 89?
Because that shit has such an impact. I guess it came out on VHS in the 90s.
Motherfucker, you're going to
Marvin is the only person that I know that can watch a movie in black and white. I've gone home and he's like, "You want to hang out?" Nah,
that's a weird motherfucker. You know that shit. That's why he's doing this fucking HNM podcast.
But I love shit like that, man. I love the past. If you don't know the past, you can't see what the fuck is coming towards you, motherfucker. It repeats itself, cocksucker.
You can't move to the future if you don't leave the past alone, buddy.
Nah, you
black
can't.
And white is the
you know that the past repeats itself,
This is the beautiful thing about this world, that you can make any variation about whatever the fuck you want, and it'll make sense to the right person.
Yeah.
As long as that person is willing to listen. This shit can go into a tangent in infinity mode.
Infinity mode. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Marv, motherfucker.
Black and white.
I think. Leave my what black and white movies did I watch?
You shouldn't point at people like that.
Why does Marvin have black and white
Marv, please don't point at people like that. That's called oppression.
Fuck you.
So you're gonna talk about oppression and you're gonna point at a motherfucker?
I'm not black, and nobody in this motherfucking room is.
Black lives matter here.
No. Don't get all racist and shit.
Black lives matter.
Don't get this show turned off.
Hey,
Joey
let's get kicked off of YouTube real quick. Strip, baby.
Black and white lives matter.
Fuck you.
White lives matter.
I mean, what's so interesting?
Is that what he just said? That's what he
I think it's old movies that you guys don't appreciate. Well, maybe you guys.
Stop grabbing that joint.
I'm sorry. I'm fidgety as fuck.
It's not a steak and cheese. Okay?
Fuck you. You sound like you.
Give him a fidget
You know,
spinner.
he don't got shit to say when he laughs at somebody else's laugh.
This is true.
Like a little kid that's mocking that one kid.
Just keep drinking your beer.
Alright.
There's plenty of movies out here that's good.
Well, fuck. What movie, dog? What movie have you watched that hasn't been a remake or hasn't been some idea of an old movie?
Beetlejuice.
You came for the
There's
wrong
no
guy.
new Beetlejuice, cocksucker. There's only one Beetlejuice.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. That's what you just asked.
That's what you just said.
Paid in full.
You are an idiot. That's what you just said.
I said, what's a good movie?
I think he's using one eye again, guys.
Yeah, he's thinking of his one-eyed monster. Gotta go drain the main. Fucking Joe Dirt motherfucker.
Bitch, I don't got no fucking
trying to talk about his fucked up life in the fucking radio and shit.
What's Monsters Inc.'s name?
Huh?
Fuck you guys.
Marv, I think this was all just a bad dream for you.
Mike Wazowski. Marvin Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Remember that old bitch.
All right, no more of this. Let's go on to the next subject.
What's the next subject?
So Capital City turned.
Oh, in case you guys didn't see the last episode, Kim Kardashian forgave Tristan Thompson.
There's a gay Christian Thompson.
Khloe Kardashian forgave Tristan Thompson.
So that means you forget him. You forgave him, then?
Yes, I did too. They were at dinner earlier today.
See, I like that.
Somewhere fancy because I know I'm not allowed there.
So what made you forgive him?
Nah, as long as she forgave him.
Because last episode that we talked to you, you hated that motherfucker.
I didn't hate him. I just wanted to prove who the girl was. I got over that, and now we are here, and she forgave him.
Yeah, well, hey man, this is how it works. You forgive people.
You forgive me.
We're all humans, and we're all animalistic.
And forget coconuts to rock, like Lil Wayne said, Wheezy.
You know what?
Fuck you, Marv. Get off. Bring him on.
You know what? I don't got nothing. I don't got.
I will pay you to be on here.
Hey, come over here.
As long as it's 13 and up.
Yeah.
Free beer, and you can say I'm in there, buddy. Somebody call security on Marvin right now.
Security right there.
Marvin should tell the story. Marvin, you should tell the story how you bit the stripper's titty.
Hey, can you not tell that story, man?
You a motherfucking nasty motherfucker.
I bit a stripper titty. What the fuck?
No,
I bit her ass.
I heard a different variation that he bit a stripper's ass.
It was the ass. It was the ass.
So what happened that day?
That's on that. Look, can you imagine his chiclet teeth just on the ass? That stripper probably looked back at her ass and saw all
left
fucked
the
up
for
shit
life.
all over the fucking ass and shit. It wasn't even a nice teeth.
Chill, bro. What the fuck? Can you not, Jones?
It was just like chiclet teeth. All fucked up in that ass.
Bro, my teeth ain't crooked. They just separated.
Exactly.
They got gaps. They're not fucking crooked, bitch.
Let's hear the story though. What happened that day?
This bitch was probably like, oh, that's probably what his dimples was.
Did you have a Four Loko that night? Because
I had
it makes you act like that.
To be honest with you, the night started with us trying to find a bag of cocaine, and then we went from there. Did you put the microphone?
What is that?
Did you put the mic up to your ear to try to listen, dog? You're retarded,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you retarded, bro. So the night started off there, and then we ended up driving around Maryland, and that's the night that we put into a 7-Eleven. And a police officer came in behind me or in front of me, and then he was trying to talk shit. And then it almost got into a fight with a police officer that night.
Fast forward a little bit. Let's
Fast forward to the strip club. We put up to Fuegos. And then, damn, why the whole room get quiet? All right,
No, we want to know.
Story.
Okay, so.
Hey, but whose birthday was it, though?
It was nobody's birthday.
I was just being ratchet.
It was a guy's night out. It was a guy's night out.
Nice.
And so then, I think she was Dominican or Puerto Rican. She had like the Dominican Puerto Rican.
Did she say "que lo que" when you bit her?
I don't know. But she was like, "Do you want to dance?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to dance." I was broke as shit though.
Oh,
she was like, "You want to dance?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to dance." She said, "Come in here." She pulled me into the VIP. The next thing I know, when she's like about to start lap dancing me, the bouncer comes over. He grabbed me, and I was like, "Yo, what?" And he's like, and then everybody else came around. Everybody else that I was with came around. They were like, no, leave him alone. They pay for the lap dance, right? So I'm getting my dick read by
just. So you trying to get a free for all? Good one.
But I guess she was Dominican. I don't know, but the ass and the titties were for sure fake.
The broke Christian Grey.
For sure fake. Marvin thought he was at the local 7-Eleven, buy one get one free.
So then the lap dance starts, right? She starts freaking me, and then she pops the ass in my face, like ass and pussy in my face. And I'm so drunk that I'm like, all right, this shit look delicious. I bite it, John, like a playful bite, though. A playful bite, like it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she turned around. I'm pretty sure it was harder than that. But then she turned around and looked at me like this. You know how like girls doing photo shoots where they're like.
Yeah, you thought it was cute.
But it wasn't with a smile. She was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, I just looked at her like, "What?"
2 questions. You said she was Dominican, right?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
She could have been Cardi.
Hey, did it taste like a Timberland?
I don't know if that bitch was from New York, but
Timberland.
that shit tasted plastic as fuck. What's the other question?
I was like, bitch, I threw all them ones on you. Got me fucked.
I didn't throw no ones.
This motherfucker claimed he don't go to the strip clubs, so he has a whole bunch of ones here.
Hey, leave my ones.
Oh, Marvin got ones on him. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker, you a liar.
Oh, you just clipped
Somebody-
my finger in there, cocksucker.
Yeah, we love the stripping.
You a lying ass motherfucker.
Marvin Timberlake. Marvin Timberlake.
At least I'm not on Backpage, bro. Fuck all that.
That shit's canceled, so even if you want to be on there, you can't even be on there.
Wait. You got that confused because there is a way to get on there. I'm not going to say nothing on live TV because I don't want you guys to get it canceled too.
Hey, you on camera, though. Hey. All right, so enough of that bullshit. So what the fuck is else going on, Brian? You got something to talk about? My brother. Hey.
I'm still trying to figure out. There's a conspiracy that I got going on.
What?
The whole moped, a dirt bike crashed into a DC police officer.
Hey, what do you think about Meek Mill's getting out?
They have a DC no chase law, but you standing there with letting the moped crash into you is clearly
I mean, shit.
You stupid as shit, bro.
He literally did not chase him.
And don't tell me his dumb ass sued. Please don't tell me that.
He ran into the door.
Here, you want to come over here?
Nah, I'm alright. I'm chilling.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Hurry, because I gotta get one too.
Wait. There's no brakes. There's no brakes on this. What?
Yeah, motherfucker. You're oppressed on this show, motherfucker. Get the
Pause
fuck
for
back.
a minute.
Who gave him permission to go over there?
Who let Marvin back in the house?
I guess we should all take a drink break. Drink break.
Oh, I thought you said my ex.
Drink break, not cocaine break. Just a regular drink break.
$1 bill right next to Marvin's.
This motherfucker.
Fucking strippers.
Hey, y'all want to go on one of those little boat cruises? I mean, the weather's getting better.
Bro, when? When? Because you know my girl was talking about that earlier.
I'm not your girl. Just kidding. I'm just.
Oh, I got the joke. Sorry, I'm slow, guys.
You were thinking like, huh? You gotta think quick. See, I'm a car salesman.
When did you want to do
Huh?
When did you want to do the boat thing?
Whenever you want.
How does that work?
I don't know. You just buy the tickets online, I think. Yeah, we can go.
My girl wants to do that, but she doesn't know how to. But she wants to do the one where you can drink and.
No, you drink in the boat.
Yeah, that's right. But there's also those just regular cruise boats. You can't do shit.
No, this is a party boat.
Yeah, that's what. Huh? Yeah. Let me know
Yeah,
when y'all want to do that.
we're gonna go on a party boat.
This is the Cinco de Mayo. This is the Cinco de Mayo show.
We just finished our wine.
So what is the other thing we were going to talk about today, Marv?
I completely forgot.
So they closed Capital City Brewing today.
Oh shit! I forgot all about that.
And
What's Capital City?
And that's where
it's in Shirlington.
they make their own beer. But
Yeah, it's a
is that the only
brewery.
one though?
No, there's more, but this was one of the best ones. No, wrong demographic area.
Huh? Yeah, in Shirlington. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they make their own beers.
$2-3.
Have you ever been there? Like
beers.
happy hour? You get fucked up.
Yeah. That
You get
fucking red beer they have
fucked
over there fucks you up.
Hey, Hector used to have this bartender that was. Hector used to have this bartender over there was a super gay. Like,
Don't put him out there, motherfucker. He got you fucked up.
what?
Oh, I got you fucked up.
Have respect,
He did.
That means
motherfucker.
that you
What's
had a
his name?
relationship.
I forgot his name.
We're not gonna say his name on here.
Why not? What's his name? Like, it started with like
Shut the fuck
Kool-Aid.
up. No. Be respectful. That motherfucker was a good guy, man.
What's his
See, there's people you make fun of and people you don't make fun of, and you don't.
I'm
make
making
fun of. People like that.
I'm making fun of
If he's
everybody.
getting you fucked up,
Damn, calm down. You act like you.
I'll see him again.
You act like you're his boyfriend or something.
I am a boy that's a friend.
You act like you sucked his cock.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So tell me about your best friend or your boyfriend's.
No, I just he was a good guy, you know.
No. Nah.
Those $3 beers became
He's like, yeah.
50-cent beers.
I know, but he did hook us up with the beers though. But so what happened, bro? What happened? What happened in the brewery?
I don't know. I guess they couldn't afford the area. They left. I mean,
Shirlington, how though?
you gotta
How?
understand that Shirlington's expensive, dude.
It is.
Snakes.
But honestly,
What's
though,
up?
Y'all
honestly,
remember
like,
the $2 Baileys? Niggas used to get stabbed at that joint.
Oh, I forgot
I
about
mean,
that.
you get the $2 beer,
Have
but
you-
you get
You
you gotta
remember the
risk
Union
it.
Jacks? A nigga
Were
fucking
you there
shot
for the
himself in
fight?
front of the
Remember when
fucking
Bailey's had a fight?
exit.
Remember that? Were you there for that fight?
I was there for a couple fights.
Was the fight that closed down Bailey's?
No, I wasn't there.
Man, that shit was crazy, bro.
I wasn't 21 yet.
That shit was crazy. That shit was on video. Police was over there locking everybody up. I remember one dude came to my house. He was like, "Dog, I'm bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do." I was like, "All right, come to my house. I'm gonna try to patch you out. I'm gonna try to patch you up." And I had a first aid kit in the back of my car.
Of course,
You
you
grabbed his
did.
fishing kit.
Because you know that anytime a cop could shoot you. So
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
fucking
Well, I know that if I get hurt on the streets, I'm walking away from that shit. So I went to go wipe the back of this dude's head, right? I went to go wipe the bloody spot. A piece of skull, like a piece of his fat, of his back of his neck, flopped down like this, and all I seen was skull and blood, and I was like, "Oh, dog, we gotta go to the hospital."
yeah, fuck all that.
And I was like, "Come on, let's go, let's get in my car." I fucking got.
I mean, hey, maybe
scared,
you'll go
dog.
to heaven because you did that.
He was like, "You sure?" I was like, yeah, dog, we gotta go.
I would have told them, hey, I'm sorry, I can't go out right now. My parents would be very upset if I leave right now, and they know I've been drinking, and they see me leaving in my car right now. So you're on your own, dog.
Damn, dog, you be like 25 saying that shit, and we be
Shut
like,
up.
you's a pussy.
I mean, damn.
You's a big old pussy.
Well, they care about me.
I'm sorry, my eczema just broke out, so I can't go out. I'm in the bathtub with a bottle of lotion, and I just can't stop rubbing myself.
Motherfucker, you're iffy to your parents. I'm like, oh, I got some other boys.
Nigga, I just say I gotta go out.
I'll let this one slide.
You tell too many stories.
Para que la herencia pueda.
Why? But you tell too many stories. All you gotta say, hey, I'm going out.
Para que la herencia pueda inundar, porque hay muchos boys. It's all going to him.
Nah, nigga.
Like, the motherfucker, you ain't gonna get shit. Your long ass nails.
For sure, help your boy out. Well, he's bleeding in the car.
Oh, that was your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was some random guy going down your street.
I don't want to name no names.
Did you know that Marvin one time, some random guy came to his house and started partying in his house?
Oh, that was on Thanksgiving.
And was chilling, and he kept saying, "Oh, I'm here for."
That was this past Thanksgiving.
Just chilling with this dude, and his mom made the guy coffee.
Yeah. Mama was like, "Quiere un café?" We walked in the house. We were like, "Who the fuck is this dude?" I mean, when I walked into the house, and my brother's wife was kicking the dude out. And then everybody was like, "Who do you know here?" I forget what name he was saying. It was like a nickname. I think it was like
typical spick.
Brian, you know the story. What happened?
I've got the story.
I forgot what he was saying.
Who partied with this guy though?
No. Go ahead, Brian. You tell the story.
Long story short,
Make it short.
What happened
as short
was
as possible.
that I go outside, open the door. Yuri, which is
our brother's wife.
Our brother's wife, sister-in-law, whatever. I open the door and he's just standing there with her. So I'm like, oh, she's got a guest. Okay.
Oh, so you let him in?
Yeah, basically, I left it.
Oh, so the story comes to life now. We know how it originated.
You guys
finish the story, cocksucker.
He's like, bro, get over here.
You guys forget to relieve that I believe in everybody. So, anyways, we get inside, right? Anyway, look, so my mom's all like, "Hey, quiere tamal?"
He started offering this nigga the whole kitchen.
Yeah,
like, quiere un tamal, quiere un café.
Drinking coffee.
Mind you, nobody knows this nigga.
Here's the best part. 10 minutes into it, and I'm like, "Yo, Yuri, who is that? Is that your brother or your cousin? What's up with that?" She's like, "No, I thought that's your friend." Oh, bro. Dun, dun, dun. Law and Order came on. Dun, 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 dun. So my ass was all like, "Oh shit, I gotta stand right here now. I'm the only man here." I went upstairs, put my shoes on.
Oh my god!
So you get some good traction, huh?
Hey, that nigga put his Nike boots on.
Nike boots, yeah, because you know what I'm saying, they work.
And then,
bam, first 48 comes on. My mom's like, "¿Usted lo conoce?" And I'm like, "Nah, yo no lo conozco."
Dígale que lo regrese el tamal y que se vaya.
A mí me dijeron que there's a party here, and I'm like,
he was looking for some dude in specific though.
What's his name though? The guy's name. You gotta remember
whatever
his name.
Whatever he was, asshole looking for another asshole. Okay. And then he's all like, "Yeah,
put the mic up to your lips, boy."
He lives here. Blah blah blah. My mom's sitting there offering him coffee, tamales, whatever the fuck you can think about. Yuri's there like, okay, so usted tiene que ir, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be saying that.
Hey, Brian the pussy though.
Long story short, right? So I think Martha came in, and Martha was like, "Yo, who's that?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know him." And then that's when Marvin came in. Marvin was like, "Yo, you gotta go. He doesn't live here." He's like, "Yeah, but he told me I live here." And I'm like, "What? Nigga, who told you live here?" Marvin's like, "You gotta go." The nigga stood
I didn't say it all gay like that though.
You kind of did in a way, but you just didn't know what you were doing at the time. You're kind of alcoholed out.
Nah, bitch, I was sober as shit.
He probably thought he was probably one of
Is that how you tell the story every time?
And then, anyways.
Hey, bro, is that how you tell the story every time?
Hey, have you guys seen South Park?
Do you make me seem that gay?
Sorta.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga make me seem gay and shit every time he tells a story.
Outside, he leaves. Thank God we didn't.
Nah, nigga, because we went back outside. And he was in a.
You went back outside.
He was Well, I went back outside, and he was in the back of he was in the backyard. Yeah, he was in the backyard, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this dude doing?" And then he came back to the door, and he was like,
"That guy that took a shit in your driveway?"
No, that was another time.
Oh
Hector,
shit!
Whoa,
that was another time.
That's a different story. Buddy.
I never heard somebody say my name like that.
That was Marvin's friend, by the way.
That wasn't my friend. So this time,
made fun of the pizza driver or some white guy.
Bro, chill. That's a story for another. That's a story for like 10 minutes from now.
Y'all some
Marvin.
weird ass people, man.
Hey, bro, that's a story for like 10 minutes from now. But
here's the story to that.
All right, Larry, you got any questions for us?
Can I?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that fucking dude, yeah, he was out there, and then I went up to he. I went up to that motherfucker because he was chilling outside. Calm down. He was I get it. He was chilling outside. It's episode 20, cocksucker. So he was chilling outside, and then we fucking that's your mic. So we were chilling outside. We tried to go outside. He was standing in front of the door, and he was like, "I'm waiting for so and so here." And I was like, "Yo, he don't live here." He's like, "Yeah, I know he lives here." I was like, "No, he don't fucking live here." And he was like, "I know he lives here. I'm talking to him on the phone." I was like, "Bro, he don't fucking live here. I live here. I live here for this many years." He's like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna wait on the street." That's how he gave up. He just waited on the street
until he gave up and submitted.
Until somebody came pick him up
and took him to the right house.
Yeah. Talk about the shitting. Somebody shitting in our backyard one time.
All right, so yeah.
Somebody shitting.
Just a dog, man.
No, it was human shit, bro. It was human shit.
What, did it smell like tamale?
Poop.
No, it smelled like it was a straight. It was a straight human shit.
Did it was an asshole.
You know, we've had dogs. We've had dogs in the past. Somebody shit in our backyard. The night before, we were celebrating Machado's birthday. The nigga
21st birthday.
Machado's 21st birthday. The nigga that was sitting right there.
Yeah.
And then we're celebrating the birthday in our front yard. So everybody kept coming up. We had the pizza guy come up. He took a shot with us.
We gave the pizza guy a shot.
and then he left. And then we had some random white guy come up, and he was taking shots with us, playing beer pong with us.
Yeah, he was playing beer pong.
And then he left, and then.
And what you guys seem to forget is that Marvin was calling him Peter the whole night.
I was calling. No, he looked like Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Like the new Peter Parker at the time. After Tobey Maguire. You know the British motherfucker? Not the new one. The one in the middle. Yeah. That asshole. The one that let his girlfriend die. So, that piece of shit. So, he looked just like him. So, I kept calling him Peter Parker, right? And he's like, "I'm about to be back. I gotta go up to the bar." And I was like, "Nah, you're gonna play beer pong with us." So we had it for like an hour. We had Peter Parker for like an hour. Fuck him. We had it for like an hour, and then I forget what happened. Oh, everybody started at the end of the night after he left. We hung out for like 30 more minutes, and everybody else started hanging out. Everybody else started leaving, and then we left because there was like an emergency down the street. So we leave, and then we come back. We call it a night. In the morning, I wake up to a Snapchat from him talking about attention. He sent it to everybody that was hanging out that night. A video. Attention all ratchets. Attention all ratchets. Who the fuck took a shit in our backyard?
Fat ass shit in the backyard.
It was a fat old shit, like a fat shit. Like they had been sitting there all night. All night. That shit had crusted over on the top, like it had dried out. And like, yo, who the fuck? So that's what I woke up to. And I come outside thinking that was like 30 minutes ago, and he's still outside taking a video. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, "Dog, somebody took a shit in the backyard." I was like, "Dog, you sure it's not like a dog or a raccoon?" He's like, "No, dog."
Raccoon.
He's like, "Nah, dog, that's a human shit." And I was like, "For real?" He's like, "Dog, it's a human shit." We go back there, look at it. I'm like, "Dog, that's a human shit." Somebody took a shit in our back at the bottom of the stairs. Took a shit like a full shit. No wipes, no leaves, no shitty leaves around it. Just a straight plopper. They just plopped that ass down and took a shit.
That's nasty.
How did they even wipe?
No, I think they walked away with that. You know when you forget to wipe or you don't wipe enough, and it feels like you got a spicy ass. You're like, oh, I gotta wipe again.
Whoa.
I gotta wipe again. You know what I mean? Like a hemorrhoid. So that motherfucker walked around with a spicy ass. I think it was Peter Parker, bro, for real. Either that or Ricky.
Ricky did look dirty.
Ricky did.
We nominated Ricky because he was wearing sweatpants.
Nah, he just looked dirty. But
long hair.
But sorry. So after that morning, we scooped that shit up, right? That's how you know it's a human shit. You ever scoop a dry shit up?
Nah.
And on the sidewalk side, it's still wet and moist. So the moment you scoop it up, all the stink flies up in your face. I almost threw up, and I'm like, dog, just open the bag. Let's open the bag. I'm about to throw up. I dumped that shit in the bag. He closes it, and I'm like, oh my god, dog. Dog, nobody has confessed to this shit to this day. This is an ongoing mystery.
Like that one time you lost your shirt.
Nah. Yeah. I know what happened to my shirt.
You wiped your ass with it outside.
Nah. It was a tall tee. I was holding it with my chin like this. And I looked up to see something and it fell down and I was still peeing. So I peed on my shirt. So I took it off and I threw it on the fence. Straight up, nigga. I don't have nothing to lie. I've never taken a shit in somebody's backyard.
A couple guys want to know what happened to that.
I've never taken a shit. I've never taken a shit in somebody's backyard and just let the shit in somebody's backyard. The fuck out of here. That's some ratchet shit, bruh. Where you going, cocksucker? Rayita. Well, it's just me right now on the HNM podcast. What's up, everybody? Ugh. I still can't believe that bare titties are fucking legal, yo.
How long have you been on the podcast for?
Are we still on the podcast right now?
How many more minutes you got left?
I don't. It is no end time.
Oh, nice.
So, what's up with you, big dog?
Wait, we got a few guests here. You want to say?
You want to say something? I feel like you've been on this joint. Come here, man.
He's been looking, but he hasn't said.
Come here, bro. Come here. Sit down right there. Sit down, big dog. I feel like you've been on the podcast. You just haven't said, can you introduce yourself?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What's your name, brother?
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah.
My name's Jeff.
Everywhere I fucking go, everybody references that.
Oh man, you got a set up name, bro. Fucking stupid ass movie, huh?
Yeah, that shit ruined my life.
Ruined
Bro, seriously, I go before when I was single, like I'll go talk to some girls, and they're like, "Oh, you know what's your name?" I'm like, "My name's Jeff." They're like, "Oh shit, my name Yam."
my name is Yam.
I'm like, I just gotta sit there and shake my head. I'm like,
my name, I would change my name, bro. What's your middle name?
Anthony.
I would be like, my name is Anthony. I call that's my son's first name. But since I fuck with him, I'll be like, hey Anthony, like the ghetto name. Hey Anthony.
Yeah,
Every time when I pick him up from school, I'll be like, Anthony.
It's funny because my middle name is Anthony, but my mom left the H out, so it's Anthony. Yeah, so I'm just like
Anthony.
Yeah.
That's nice though. That's different, you know. My mom left. I have two different names on my middle names.
Yeah.
So my middle name on one card, I think my social security is Dari, like dairy.
Yeah.
And on my regular shit, on my birth certificate is called Davi. So I have two different middle names, bro. I mean, but they still get away with it, you know?
Yeah.
But that's life, you know.
This is mine.
I guess you have it in your hand. The fucking idiot.
Welcome to the HNM. Oh,
Hey, we have a fucking. So what's up, brother?
What's up?
what's going on?
No,
dog?
I was over there watching you guys doing the podcast.
How do you like this podcast, man?
It's cool because
This episode
at work, I use Spotify and I've been listening to a couple of podcasts. So it's like it's kind of my new thing now because I get tired of my playlist, my music.
Yo, music is boring as fuck nowadays
so
too, right?
Let me hear what's out there. I follow a lot of like sports podcasts, but I mean,
What kind of podcasts do you like? You like just sports? What kind of sports do you like?
Yeah, I like football and basketball. My go-to is it's called First Take. So it's on ESPN. So I've been listening to that, but it's just funny because, you know, people talk about what they like and, you know, they kind of give each other shit. So it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's just cool to hear what everybody's opinions and, you know, what's going on out there in the world.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's why, like, anybody that comes in here, I'd rather have them. You know, I would like for them to come in here and talk. Like you, like, man, I noticed you started paying attention, so I was like,
if I did have a couple beers in me, I would have not done this shit.
For real?
Like, really,
are you shy as shit? Are you a shy dude?
Yeah, I really am. Like, my girl, she's like the opposite, so she's like, you know, go talk to people, go do this and that.
Where you from, dude? Where did you grow up?
My parents are from Guatemala, and I was born and raised here in Arlington. So.
Oh yeah? Oh, your whole life?
I live up the street, man.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
What schools did you go to?
I went to Washington Lee.
What elementary? What grade schools did you go to? What grade schools did you go up to? I'm sorry, I forget you don't have no mic. What grade schools did you go up to? Like elementary, middle?
Oh, I mean elementary. I went to Carlin Springs, middle school, Kenmore, and then high school, Washington Lee.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So he's from the area just like us then.
Yeah, exactly,
so we all born and raised here. Because we all born and raised here.
Yeah, I feel like I see you guys somewhere at least once or twice.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Arlington is like you run into people no matter what.
Yeah, man, for sure.
It's a good and bad thing.
You know that thing. You know, one day, 50 years from now, people are gonna find each other and somewhere else and gonna be, yo, you from Arlington? And it's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be a big thing. You know what I mean? Because you know that's what's happening with us right now too. Like we keep going places and be like, hey, I see you before, and then we're like, yeah. You know, we're from Arlington. Well, me too. And then, hey, dude, Arlington is one of the beautiful
it's cool as shit.
It's cool as
shit.
World.
Meeting people that grew around the area, but grew up like
they know the area.
Grew up like a different lifestyle. You know what I mean? I grew up really fucking weird too. Like I never hung out with like everybody like that. I was always into like notorious shit, like smoke weed, doing a lot of crazy shit. How about you, man?
Nah, man. You know. I can't fuck with weed just because I get really fucking paranoid.
Me too, man, now.
I'm the same way too. I don't fuck with that shit.
My first experience was the worst. We went out.
You smoke weed?
We went out to Fridays with some coworkers. Got a little tipsy before I actually hit the joint. And they hotboxed me in the fucking car. I mean.
You got high off a hotbox?
Yeah, no, well, they hotboxed me first, and I was like, no, I'm just going to chill here. They're like, come on, hit it, you know, that peer pressure. And I took some mean hits. So I'm like, that was That was nothing.
Mean fucking hits.
I walk in the restaurant, sit down, talking to my coworker right next to me, like looking dead-eyed, dead in his face. And his face just starts spinning, and I'm just like, yo.
That's when you feel the world. That's when you feel still and you feel the world's rotation, dog.
I was like,
and you're like, man.
I was like, what's going on?
I'm one with the world right now.
He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dog, you're moving. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, I grabbed him by his collar. I'm like, dude, take me to the fucking hospital. I'm fucking tripping. I swear to God.
Oh, for real?
I don't think that was weed. I think that was K2.
No, it was a mixture of fucking alcohol and weed for the first time. Dog, oh my. They still clown me till this day. Like, they're like, hey, do you still need me to take you to the hospital? I'm like, man.
Yo, I had a boy,
That's
right?
actually a pretty good job.
I had one of my boys, right? When I first started smoking weed again, he smoked weed with us. He was a cool dude, right? Like a popular dude, right?
Yeah.
And he smoked weed with us. And the next thing you know, dog, he's tripping. Like, he's playing peekaboo from around the door. Like a child. He went from, like, cool dude to a child, like a little baby boy. Peekaboo. He was playing peekaboo from around the corner from a door. And then he was like, dog, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't, my heart. And then he called the police on himself.
Oh, I'm laughing because I did the exact same thing. I was like,
you called the police on yourself?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do all that. But I'm like, yo, do you hear that? And he's like, no. He's like, I was like, dude, my heart's coming out my chest. Like, my heart's beating really fast. And then he touched me. He's like, dude, no, you're not. I'm like, no,
bro, you high as fuck.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, come on, take me to the hospital. And he just started laughing. I'm like, no. I started freaking out. I'm like, no, somebody needs to take me seriously. Like, so I go to my other coworker who he was sober. He doesn't really drink at all. I was like, yo, Edwin.
You can love me, right?
I was like, yo, Edwin, take me to the hospital. He looked at me like, are you fucking serious? I'm like, yeah. He's like, nah, man, you're just tripping. You know, that's just, you know.
Just cool off,
yeah,
bruh.
He's like, just sit down, drink some water. That's just how it is when you're high.
Isn't it funny how motherfuckers don't drink water, but when they're in tight situations, they start drinking that shit?
That saves your life, bro. For some reason in your brain, man, drinking water, it calms you down. I think it's some natural shit, like because you know you need water to live. So you start drinking water, and you're like, okay,
you want to live.
Okay,
exactly.
This is gonna save my life here.
So I
It's some primordial shit, bro.
I chugged some waters. I'm like, yo, I need to calm down. I was like, yo, can you just walk me to my car? Let me take a nap real quick and like sleep it off. My coworker takes me to my car, sit in the passenger seat. I'm like, thanks, man. Gave him that, man. I just fucking threw up all over my fucking
you know,
door.
one time
you threw up over him?
Well,
on him?
On my door.
Oh, man, you didn't even try to go out the window?
Nah, he was just like, nah, dude. He's like, come on. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. He came back with a blanket and put it on top of
Hey, man, I remember one time, man, not to make myself seem like a fucking complete idiot. Hold on, not to make myself seem like a complete idiot. Man, one time we got into dust off, right? Man, hold on, bruh. So we did dust off in my boy's truck, right? And I did dust off, and I swear I walked out the side of the truck. And then I swear I looked back at him and I was like, "Where are you? What's going on with you, dog? You're not gonna get out?" And he was like, "Nah, dog, you're fucked up." And then the next thing I know, I wake up and I have throw up all over my shirt, and I'm sitting in the same place I was. And he was like, "Dog, you're fucked up." And I was like, "I was 5 minutes ago." No, that dust off shit. I was like, I never fucked with it again. Cause we used to do whippets back in the day. Have you heard of whippets?
No, I haven't.
Whippets are like whipped cream. Like, have you ever done whipped cream?
man.
To get like a quick high.
Oh, okay.
So back in the day, we found out that they sell cartridges like you sell like pellet guns and shit like that. They have the CO2 cartridges. Well, they have the whippet to make whipped cream. They have little cartridges the same way, and they have a canister that looks like a big bottle like this. And they have a little nozzle like on the whipped cream canister. Yeah. So you do the same thing and you get high as shit. So we used to do that shit back in the day. But then I was like, and then somebody told me that dust off is the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people using dust off, but I've heard of one guy that I knew growing up. He passed away doing that shit.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
In Arlington?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. But I did that shit one time, and I was like, dog, I'll never do it again, cause I didn't even vomit on myself. It felt like I sweated so much, and then I vomited water on myself. And I was like, what the fuck? I woke up, and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, what happened? And I was like, I thought we walked inside. He was like, no, dog. You started freaking out. And I was like, what? He's like, dog, you started shaking and shit. Like I had a seizure or something. And I was like, dog, I was high as shit. I swear we were just talking. We had a conversation. He's like, no, bro. You fucking had you just started fucking going into it. That happened to me twice, bro. And I was like, after that shit, after the second time, I was like, I'm never fucking with this shit again.
If we got me that paranoid, I don't think I can do anything else, to be honest.
Bro.
Fucking end up doing something.
The last time I smoked weed, I was, yeah, we watched a movie. We were watching Taken. We watched Taken, right?
No, I haven't seen it. I know what you're talking about.
Taken, though, where they take his daughter and shit.
Yeah.
We're watching Taken 2, where he actually gets his daughter back, and then they try to take her ass again. What the fuck? Why are you talking to this nigga's family, first of all? Alright, but anyway, so we watching that shit, right? I'm high as fuck. And I sitting down on the couch. Mind you, I have my son on my lap. And he fell asleep on my chest. And I'm like, watching this fucking movie. I'm like, dog, I'm too high to watch this fucking movie. Can you change the channel? My boy's watching the movie. He's like, nah, dog, we watching this movie. I'm like, blah, please change the fucking channel. He's like, nah, dog, I'm trying to watch the movie. Dog, please change the channel. He's like, nah, dog, we watch this movie. I was like, fuck you, I'm going to sleep. I fucking fell asleep, dog. I couldn't handle that shit. The music alone, the dramatic music alone is what got me. I felt like I was in the fucking movie. I was like, bro, change the fucking movie, dog. I was so scared.
Feel that heartbeat coming out?
Nigga, the heartbeat. I was about to shit my heart out. Damn, man. So you from Arlington, right, man?
Yeah.
What's the craziest shit that happened to you in Arlington, man? Like you from Arlington, you know there's a lot of hood spots around here. So have you hung out with hood niggas, or are you just kind of safe? Tell me about you, dog.
No, to be honest, I play it safe. Yeah.
You went to Washington Lee, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so where did you grow up? What part of Arlington?
I grew up in Greenbrier, right off Columbia Pike.
Oh shit, I know.
Yeah, Tower Hill.
Tower Hill, yeah.
I was gonna say, you don't know what's the ghetto until you leave it.
That's true.
And I was there until I was 18, and when I go back now, I'm just like, man.
I love this spot, right?
I love this spot.
That's where my I'm sorry, I mean I'll cut you off. That's where my son's mom's. I used to live there too.
Oh, okay.
My son's mom's mom used to live there,
Gotcha.
so we used to live with her.
That's the thing about Arlington. It's like you run into anybody, and if you don't know them, you know somebody that knows each other.
Yeah, for sure.
But when I go back there, I'm like, man, I don't know how to live there. I mean, I didn't see too many fucked up shit, but
there was fucked up shit happening around you.
There was fucked up.
There's always fucked up shit happening around anywhere you live, though.
Yeah.
Anywhere you live, that's what you got to think about. Anywhere you live, there's gonna be fucked up shit happening around. Just because you live in a blue collar neighborhood doesn't mean that motherfuckers ain't smoking weed or doing coke or fucking mething up around the fucking corner, bro.
Yeah. But I feel like Arlington has improved, though.
From when we grew up, yes. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Yeah. From when I grew up, man, it was a lot of bullshit. It was a shitload of bullshit growing up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of. It seems like it was more gang violence when I was growing up.
Yeah, I was about bring up gangs.
Now after I know, you know, not to bring up some dark shit, but like after the Julio shooting, after MS, you know, did you hear about the Julio shooting when
like behind Arlington Mill?
Yeah, right there when Arlington Mill was right here by Columbia Pike.
Yeah.
After the Julio shooting, I think after that they cracked down. They were like, all right.
Did you know him?
I kind of knew him. I didn't really know him.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I was in middle school. Yeah, like stuff like that.
Did you know him?
No, I didn't. But like stuff like that.
Yeah, but you heard about it, right?
Yeah, because I mean, that night they closed down that whole section. Like
investigations all over that motherfucker.
And I heard it the next day. I kind of heard.
And you know, and then like 2 years following that, it was a lot of fucking. You know, a lot of people that I used to hang out with were like in gangs. So they were like Southside versus MS. So I was hanging around with Southside niggas. I never fuck with a mess.
Yeah, and that's how it felt like in middle school. Like you kind of
find your cliques, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a clique.
In high school, you kind of
find yourself.
Yeah, you find yourself. You find the right people.
You find what's gonna where you want to be in life and what kind of person you want to be.
Exactly. So.
And that way you start weeding motherfuckers out.
Yeah, you don't look.
And then college is where you really weed motherfuckers out, but you kind of party. And you know where to hang out when there's where you want to have fun, but you know where you belong.
Yeah, and I'm happy where I'm at now. Like I stay away from drama. I mean,
what do you do now, man? Did you go to college?
No, I didn't end college. I just ended up. I work at a body shop in here in Tyson's Corner.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I did that. Started in 2012, and I'm still doing it.
Dude, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty.
What do you do at the body shop?
I work in the paint shop, the paint department.
That's nice, man. You know how to paint then, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you go freestyle, or do you just paint regular?
No, just regular.
You never try to do designs and all like that.
No, because we only work on.
What made you get into that though?
To be honest, I didn't know what I wanted to do. After high school, I was working like as a cashier at Harris Teeter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was just like.
What Harris Teeter?
The right here in Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, right across from American Service Center, the Mercedes.
Yeah. I know exactly. So I work for Harris Teeter now, man. I mean, besides doing this, I work for Harris Teeter. I'm a manager at Harris Teeter.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the thing is, if you're
not that I don't remember you.
No, but if you're a manager, you make.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let's not.
I was a cashier at the time. I didn't know where my career was heading. So I started off as like the detailer, the car washer at the body shop. Did that for 2 years. They asked me if I was interested in doing paint work. So I was like, fuck it, why not?
Let me ask you something, man. Because I feel a lot of people feel this way. When you left high school, did you feel like there was a big feeling like you knew, like a lot of people felt like you needed to know what you did, but you knew that you were completely lost, right?
Yeah.
Why is that, right? Like a lot of people feel like, oh, you should have your shit together when you leave high school, but you know in your heart that you're completely lost. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I still to this day don't know what I want to do.
Exactly. It kind of hit.
I followed I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It kind of hit me late. Maybe like 2 months from graduation. I'm like, man, what am I doing after this?
I don't know what I want to do, right?
Yeah, because school is all you know. So yeah, I really didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I just knew I needed to pay bills or make money or something.
Why is that? Because of your family?
Yeah, I kind of support my mother.
Okay, so after high school, so you followed this path, right? You want to go clean cars? That what you're doing, a car wash?
Yeah, well, I want to do something
with cars.
Yeah,
you always knew you wanted to do something with cars,
exactly.
Right? So after that, so you start what? You just follow like an entry level position.
Yeah, exactly.
With what? Mercedes? You said?
No, it's called Tyson's Corner Collision Center.
Oh.
But we only work on high-end vehicles: Audi, Mercedes, Porsche, Aston, Bentley.
But you're a painter, right?
Yeah.
So what made you go? What made you go into painting?
Well, the thing is, I was working at Harris Teeter. I checked Craigslist for like fucking any
really?
Any entry jobs in any dealership, and luckily I found this one. Like I said, I wasn't really interested. I was working there just to pay my bills. And
what did you really want to go for then? I want to hear what you really. All right, so as a child, what did you really want to go for? A lot of people have a lot of aspirations to be famous or do this, do that. But that's such an empty dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such an empty dream.
To be honest, I didn't know. I was kind of. I don't know how to say this, but I was trying to be real with myself. I knew I wasn't gonna be famous. I wasn't gonna be no basketball player. Like, I don't want to say I didn't chase my dreams, but I don't know. I felt like reality is what it is. Like, God gave me these cards, and
sometimes we just end up in these lives, right?
Yeah, you gotta play the card you got, So I just had to find a job so I can support my family and do whatever I gotta do, and I ended up where I'm at.
But what did you want to do then? What did you want to do?
To be honest, I wanted to be a mechanic because I took auto tech in the career center for 3 years. But then,
so you knew your shit, right?
I know.
But you knew where to step your foot. You know where to. You know when somebody's like, you shouldn't do that, or this is probably wrong, motherfucker.
I had a couple friends that were already in the business, and they kind of.
Why didn't you pursue it? I feel like a lot of us feel like we want to do that, like, cause I did the same thing, But I not to go back too much in my past, but I grew up in around a shop. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen Town Car Repair on Columbia on Glebe Road, right across from right where TJ's at, Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
I grew up there, man.
Oh, okay.
So I know everything that needs to be done on a car. Like, I know how to work on a car. And I went to auto tech. I went and did all that shit, but I didn't want to do it, because it became boring to me. But I feel like if you did auto tech and all that shit, you kind of know what's going on. So why didn't you pursue that? Why did you go to like painting?
Okay, I took auto tech just to kind of learn the ins and outs. But if you like ask any of my close friends or anything, I always cared about how the car looked instead of how the car ran. Like,
me too, bro.
I don't know. It's just something like detail.
But I wanted to know everything. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a type to always keep my car clean. You know, I gotta keep it looking right. And you know, my best friend Hector, he was the opposite of me. He wanted to be a mechanic and do this. I'm like, man, we're just so opposite. You want to work on the car. I want to make the car look nice. Like, so then next thing you know, I got that job at the body shop, and you know.
Do any custom shit? Do you know how to do any custom shit?
No, to be honest, no. I don't, because we've never done anything.
You just do bumper to bumper?
Yeah, it's pretty much just.
Have you ever wanted to learn how to do any custom? Do you have an?
It's kind of interesting. I just went recently to a car show, and I saw some paintwork. I'm like, man, how do you do that? So I go back to work. I'm like, yo, I saw some skulls on the side of, you know.
Do you do like different paints besides like what's manufactured at the warehouse? Like like you put some glitter in that motherfucker. You do some shit like that?
No, I wish, but we just literally.
Would you want to?
Yeah, but it's.
Have you?
It's a little trickier than, you know, what it's.
What do you think, right?
Yeah.
Like you, in your head, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I want to paint this car, but add a little bit of this. And
it's not pimp my ride shit, you know. Yeah. It's not as simple as it looks, right?
Exactly.
So when you're there, none of your artistic side is like, man, this car would look better this way or that way. You never think that?
Yeah, I do. Like for my car, for example.
You paint your car?
Yeah, I painted the whole car.
What kind of car do you drive, if you don't mind me asking?
Acura RSX.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So, it was gray. I got fucking fucked up in DuPont and tried Tokyo drifting in the garage. I fucked up my fender quarter.
But you can paint it now.
You know, I always wanted to, but I needed an excuse to do it, because you work on cars all day. At the end of the day, it's like, man, they're really.
Yeah, when you go home and you're like, I don't want to. Yeah. That's how I'm with my shit.
Yeah. There's this one. We got a Volkswagen. I think it was GTR. It wasn't even sold in America yet. And I was like, man, that's
damn, for real?
Yeah, I was like, man, that's a nice ass blue. And they're like, yeah, that shit's nice. I'm like, man, if I ever get to paint my car, I'm painting that shit.
What blue was it?
It's lapis blue.
How does it look? Like
it's like a darker blue with a purple. It's like a purple, like
a purple.
Yeah.
I can imagine in my head right now.
So
like some Willy Wonka shit.
Yeah. So it's just nice, man. I mean, I get compliments here and there. So
I'm pretty sure I've seen you on the streets. I'm like, man, this is not good. Nah, but with me, it's funny with me when I see a nice car on the street. Instead of like I appreciate it, at the same time I hate. But then at the same time I'm like, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta drop that. I dropped that that last little thing. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean,
dick.
Exactly.
You gotta hate though. I mean, because it pushes you to push your car better. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see a lot of people with my car right now, and I'm like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, or like in my opinion, I'm like, man, if he would have done this instead of that, I'm like,
yeah, I do the same thing. You kind of judge it. You're like, you know what? Instead of putting that motherfucking spoiler on it, he should have put this on it. You know.
Exactly. So I don't know.
So you're more of a visual guy when it comes to cars, right?
Yeah, I would say I am.
So what's the new car that has come out that you wish you had, and they wish you could do like some crazy paint on it, and I mean, that's it. And then a new car that came out that you wish you could paint a crazy paint on, and could have.
We recently just did a Tesla, and it's like a normal silver.
Tesla?
But, yeah.
Like the big body Tesla, right?
The big body, the electronic.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna sleep in the back seat.
That's just fucking nice inside. I mean, the door handles
they retract, right? They come out.
Exactly. So it's like silver, but if we would have redone it, man, that shit would have looked nice. Like,
what color would you have painted it?
There's this Audi color that's like a blackish maroon. It's like, I don't know how to describe it.
Like a plum?
Yeah, but it's like, it's dark, but when the light hits it, is that right amount of like
red?
Yeah.
Like a. It's gonna sound crazy, but like you just got stabbed red. Like you know when like you get stabbed and the red just starts coming out, but it's black and red.
Exactly. It's like not too bright.
That sound crazy?
A little bit. But
Yeah, it does sound crazy.
But yeah, it was. That's
seen a lot of stabbings.
That's one color that's caught my eye ever since I've been working there. But,
so you want to get a stabbing red?
Just about there, yeah.
That I'm about to bleed out. So you want that I'm about to bleed out red Audi?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, those Teslas, man, they're fucking vicious.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was a Tesla, right?
Yeah, their dashboard, that whole iPad is like you can watch.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I remember when they first had those cars in the mall, and I was looking at those cars in the mall, and I was like, this shit ain't never gonna fucking catch on. And they had a whole little, like a room like this full of the fucking Audis. And they had the body, they had the frame, they had everything set up, and they had the main car in the front. And you walk in the fucking, and you walk into those little shops, and you're like, what are you guys selling? They're like, we're not selling anything. We just want to show you.
You know,
and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they made a dealership literally right next to our job, and you know, I think they first started off with like the normal 4-door sedans, but now
they did
SUVs.
And those 4-door sedans ain't nothing to play with, bro. No. If you think a Tesla is something to fuck with, get the fuck out of town, bro. Yeah. That shit ain't no joke. Yeah. That shit pulls, and it'll fuck your little Civic up.
Exactly. Those are nice, man. Maybe one day I can afford one.
I'm pretty sure you will. I mean, you seem like a smart, intelligent guy, man.
Thanks. I think that's where my career is going. So
I think you should just, how do you feel about custom shit? Like, you just want to do custom? You never wanted thinking about like doing some custom work? Maybe like some. I mean, you know how to paint, so you know how to work your arm into the point where you know. Yeah. You never thought about like what's it called, like the
airbrush.
Yeah, airbrush.
Yeah, that's what they.
Do you have an artistic side to you?
Nah, to be honest, I'm not like.
You don't have nothing in vision and nothing.
Snap my finger, I got the perfect idea. No,
I hate those motherfuckers, bro. Because I'm not like that at all.
Exactly. If I could be you, I'd be fucking. The thing about custom shit is like.
You gotta.
The work's not consistent. It's not.
It's always different, right?
Yeah, but it's like.
You get your shit. Hey, I had an artistic motherfucker do this tattoo. I'll show you later.
Artistic or
autistic or artistic? No, I'll show you later. But I feel I like your joke, motherfucker.
Yeah, the thing about custom work is like, it's not like everybody wants their shit customized. Unlike a car wreck, you gotta get your shit fixed.
Yes.
So it's customized is like people that actually want to spend money, but that you can take your time and you tell the customer, yo, it's gonna take a while, this and that. But where I work is like, yeah, your car's gonna be done in 3 weeks and that's it. Like, you gotta get this shit done.
Damn, man. That shit sounds like I wish I would have got into something like that. Just because I love cars, man. I love cars. I have a Civic at the house that I want to get painted and I want to like do a bunch of shit to, But right now at this point, like, money wise, I'm not fucking with it right now. It's just on the sidelines. But when it comes to it, I mean, at least I know a paint guy. But man, it's so fucking. I wish I was like, I feel like if I would have gone into painting, I don't think I'm the same way as you. Like, everybody thinks you're gonna get like artistic and start fucking doing crazy shit, but it's not about. I don't feel like I would do the same thing. I'll just be painting.
I still draw stick figures to this day.
For real?
Yeah.
Where do you feel like your strengths are at, like as a physical person? Like where do you feel like your passion is at? Because you're doing this as a job, like me, like I have a full-time job, but when I come here, when I do this podcast, man, I feel like I wish I could do this as my full-time job.
my passion. Like, I'm not saying I'm not lazy at all. Like, if somebody tells me to do something, like, I'll get it done.
Me too.
So that's one thing.
For sure,
there's some people out there, man.
They're like, they put that face on, like,
exactly.
all right, I'll do it.
And you think about it, man. There's some people that wish that had your job or wish they could do this, man. I'm like,
people probably gonna listen to this podcast and wish they had your job or my job or wish they were even on this podcast.
But yeah, you know, my biggest thing is I hate people saying, "Oh yeah, that dude's lazy." I don't think anybody at my job can say
that you're lazy.
Yeah, you know,
I mean, you look like no homo. You look like a fucking well-fit guy. You look like you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying?
I just get my shit done and you know.
So what do you really wish you were doing right now? Like, what do you wish your dream job?
I wish I would run my own detail shop. I don't know. It's just like.
Is that because you've been? Well, you're a painter, right? So
yeah. But I don't know. It's just something about having a nice, clean car. Like, I don't know about you.
That's
but
what you like.
When your car is clean, you just drive around like you.
That's your OCD, huh?
Yeah, like,
that's your OCD.
That's what it is.
That's your OCD.
And my girl drives me crazy when her car's fucking dirty.
No, any girl that I've been with, when their car is dirty, this shit drives me crazy too. Like, I don't understand, man. There's so many car washes.
She's like, man. I was like, man, I need to grab a rag right now. She's like, calm down. It's not that serious. I'm like, nah. Yeah,
but when your car is dirty, man, that's something that you're driving around all the time.
Exactly.
And you're like, come on, man, just keep it clean.
Yeah.
Throw away the trash.
If you can keep your room clean, then why not your car? They use that shit as a fucking closet. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, a lot of girls do though, but I don't understand. I think because they're constantly moving in it. I don't know. There's a lot of girls here. Let's not get into that. But I feel you. So you wish you had your own detail shop?
Yeah, just like I said, I don't know. I feel like you should feel proud of what you drive. That's your investment.
I think you should feel proud about everything you do.
Yeah, you know.
Do you feel proud about everything you do?
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I don't regret anything I've done. I always put, for the most part, I'm not saying I've always put my best into it, but you know, I try my best. I can say that.
That's nice, man.
You know,
a lot of people can't say that, man. Yeah. A lot of people out here that they think that they're doing what's right, but they're really not. You know what I mean? Like they when they have a lot of regrets. You know what I mean? But you I like you because you've been honest the whole time, and you've been, you know, your whole story. You know, it's like it's cool. You know what I mean?
I feel like that kind of describes me. I'm just low key. Like I won't go up to talk to you, but if you talk to me, then you know we can start a conversation.
Yeah, you seem like when you first came in here, you felt shy. I mean, I don't know if anybody's been watching this the whole time. I mean, everybody has been. If anybody's watching this far, they watched this whole time. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like, that's what I like about it. But like, cause you were sitting there and I felt like you were actually listening to the podcast instead of listening to the girls' banter. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, so let me bring you in. I mean, it's cool, man. I like bringing you in because I like listening to everybody's stories. If anything's about me, like I like listening to other people's shit. I like to know where people have came from. I like hearing people's past. I like the thing that excites me the most is that learning what makes people who they are to this day. You know what I mean? Because I have my own story. And I won't put it on here, but if you actually talk to me, I'll tell you all about my story. What makes me who I am and why I want to talk to so many people. But I mean, to talk to you, man, it's pretty cool, man. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I was sitting there trying to listen to you guys.
I talk a lot of shit, and I love to talk shit, and I got a dirty motherfucking mouth. But
your fucking brother is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, my brother is hilarious. He's the one that has that funny gene. Yeah. I try to be funny, but he's funny.
It's funny because, like I said, I've been listening to podcasts, and I feel like that's just how podcasts are. There's the host, the serious guy, the goofy guy, and then you know the other guys. But it's
all fun, right? It's all fun and games. It is, man. That's what I love about the podcast, though, because we can honestly just be ourselves, talk whatever we want. Some podcasts I leave podcasts and I'm like, this podcast was some bullshit. But somebody might listen to that podcast and be like, okay, I like that podcast. And then there's other people that listen to other podcasts. They're like, oh my God, it's just so hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I love podcasts like that. But that's why I like talking to so many different people.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would have never thought somebody would have took a shit in the back of somebody's yard. Like,
yo, man, that shit was fucking crazy, man. I swear I shoveled that shit. The moment I shoveled the shit up, the stink of shit hit my nostrils, and I wanted to throw up. But my brother's over there trying not to throw up, and he's holding the bag open. And I'm like, ugh.
It's funny because I just pictured you guys picking up some shit.
Yo, if you ever come hang out with us, man, you'll see the house that we're talking about. And there's no fences. It's just a straight drive-through. It's a straight driveway from the front yard to the backyard. Yeah. So if anybody wanted to really take a shit, they could go take a shit in our backyard anytime.
Well, the fact that you guys didn't find any toilet paper or leaves, I mean.
No, somebody walked away with a shitty ass, bro. It was no dog shit. It was not a dog shit, yo. You know a dog shit.
Yeah, I stepped in that shit. I stepped
in plenty of dog shit too myself, where I know that this is not a dog shit. This is a human shit. And then my brother to wake me up with a Snapchat like that, I was like, this nigga's tripping, right? So I walked outside. And then I walk outside. He's smoking a cigarette. He's like, are you fucking serious? I would like 2 seconds after he sent me the Snapchat. I was like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah, dog. Somebody took a shit in the backyard. I was like, no, you're fucking lying, dog. You're lying. And I was like, why would somebody take a shit in the backyard? I was like, no. He was like, no, dog. There's a human. The way he said it was like, you know my brother. He's fucking hilarious. He's like, there's a human shit back there. Whoever thinks to say human, you know what I mean? There's a nigga shit back there or some shit like that. Or there's some nigga took a shit in the backyard. That's what I would say. But for him to say there's a human shit back there.
That shit must have been big.
No, there was a shit like this big. And I scraped that shit off with the shovel. The moment I scraped it off, everything that motherfucker ate fucking just whiffed it up in both of our noses. And I'm trying not to throw up. And he's trying to hold the bag open, trying not to gag. And I'm like, and I'm like,
I can just imagine dog shit's bad. I mean, but human shit is.
Oh my God, it was the worst. It was the worst shit you could smell, bro. Man, we got to end this podcast sometime, huh? Hey, hold on. You stay on the mic there. Hey, guys. You got questions? Go. Where's the Hector? Can we get Hector? Can you go get Hector? Do you mind getting Hector? Yeah, can you get Hector? I'm sorry. We're trying to end the podcast, and we still got to do questions with LER, brothers. I think I've been talking to you for like 30 minutes, bro.
I don't even know what time it is.
Hey, it's fun, man. I like talking to you, man. You're a cool dude.
Cool. I mean, time flew by.
You're a cool dude. You like that, man. It's podcast shit.
It's pretty cool.
That's how fast it happens, man. I mean, whenever you start talking to somebody you have interest in, like, you know, no homo shit, but, you know, like.
When I'm listening at work, I'm like, 2 hours fly by.
Well, hey, listen, now you're on a podcast. Now you can hear your own voice on a podcast.
I'm probably going to regret this.
Nah, man. I don't think you said anything that would make anybody regret something. I think I probably said some shit. But, I mean, you're pretty cool, man. Like, I think I've seen you for like. Huh? Yeah, we still recording, man. Are we going to do questions with LER? Have you ever watched the podcast? Hey, brother. You watched the podcast before?
No, I haven't.
So we got questions with LER. Our big thing is with at the end of our podcast, we have questions with LER. LER asks us a bunch of crazy questions and what we think we would do or how we would act, and that's what we're about to do.
Okay, cool.
You wanna be on it? Yeah, no, you be on it. But you have to come over here though. You wanna come over here? Who else wants to come over here? You give the mic to LER. LER's the dude with the backwards. Huh? Where's Brian at? What the fuck? Hey, you tall as shit, man. You look short when you're sitting down. Yeah. Because when Hector gets over here, I'll give him my headphones. Damn, you tall as shit, man. Yeah, you look short when you're sitting down there, man. I swear to God, you do. Good Lord. I'm going to have to adjust the camera. Damn, man. So what do you think, man? What do you think about this podcast? So you say you listen to podcasts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Is it too loud?
It's fucking something different. I mean, I've never done this shit in my life. Like I said, I'm really antisocial, but
I mean, you seem normal and shit right now.
nah, it's just like I'm just really shy, man.
That shit's cool as shit, man. You pretty cool, man.
Thanks.
And that's the first time I'm meeting you, and then that's what I love about this podcast, man. That everything is so fucking random. Whenever anybody can show up to this fucking podcast at any time.
Yeah, when I walked in here, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I thought this was like some backroom casting couch type shit.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah,
it looks like it.
Fuck.
But nah, man, this is just we run our podcast out of here. It's like it's our studio, man. And at the end of the night, we put everything away and we just keep drinking, man.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, man.
Damn.
It's fun. That's how we do it. Here, cocksucker. We got questions for LER. Come here. Hey, LER. Uh-oh.
Can we end this or what?
I'm waiting for questions with LER.
I don't know if we keep this going, though. No. I'm going to have to stand on my tippy toes.
Yeah, I know. God damn.
Who was talking? Was that you? Look how tall I am. I'm a good guy. Okay, I'm going back down. You're a big guy, man.
Yeah, I know. I fucking almost knocked my head out fucking walking through here.
Yeah? Yeah, gorditas, margaritas. Yeah, we do it. Yeah. I don't even know how to shut this shit off. You know what's crazy about this? That I don't know anything about this.
What?
I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, okay.
Marv does it all.
Seriously? What the fuck?
He just puts me on. And I'm his partner.
He's a partner in crime?
Nah, I do my part though.
That's cool.
That's what happens and shit. I guess we'll wait till he come back. But hey, man, what's up with you, man? So you're from Arlington, huh?
Yeah, born and raised here.
I fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
I fuck with that all day. I might need a beer. Is that all right with you? Okay, he's going back. No, you stay here.
All right.
You want to join our podcast here and there?
Well, I have him. All right. Hey, LER. Let's hear that question, brother. He's tall as shit, right?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Hey, this motherfucker tall as shit, bruh.
Yeah, I'm like,
And he was acting so shy and so mellow on the couch. And now that he's over here, I feel like he should just choke both of us.
It's a submission.
Right. Don't feel shy.
Naked.
Yeah.
He said that. Hey, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
After hours? He said,
He said it. You're gonna be naked when this happens.
but you're gonna get fucked.
No, I'm not. I usually do the fucking.
Listen
Don't
here.
touch me, please, with your hands. Don't like them.
Hector.
Okay, let's end this shit. Come on.
Stop being so aggro.
Questions with LER. Questions with LER.
Calm down, aggro. Hey. Here. This is.
Testing. Very white.
Can everybody hear him?
White.
Very white. The
I don't
price
have.
is right.
I don't have the mic. I don't have the earphones on. Can everybody hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Lurly? Are you blocking the camera?
It's good.
Let's hear them questions, brother.
Name one thing you want to try in the bedroom.
What? Say it again.
Name one thing you want to try in the bedroom.
Multiple women.
Oh.
Why?
Because that's what people do when they're wanting to try new things.
Fuck and they're bored as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, what's yours?
What do you want to try?
I'm trying to think of something else because that's number one right there.
Really?
Thor?
Multiple women.
Yeah. See, I know everything.
69?
No. It's not even about that anymore. We're in the 20th
I don't know.
century.
2018, you gotta go extreme.
69. What are you?
Okay,
12?
fine. Multiple women on call.
1,069?
No, it don't work that way.
I want to be in a room full of
You're gonna be in a ride full of cock. Hold on. Let him talk.
I want to be in a room full of suction cup dildos with me and my girl, whoever that girl is, and you just fill your holes, girl.
You are nasty.
What the fuck?
That's so gay, dog.
I'm fucking her.
No.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry, dog.
I'm really gonna switch.
Yeah,
I just wanted to.
ruin the first date using 4 words.
So you're not gonna suck this dick?
Wait, so you're not going? No, that's not 4 words.
You not.
You're fatter in person.
Damn, dog, that's fucked up.
Do you eat ass?
I got 5 kids.
You like your ass eater?
Very
Sexy.
Let's fuck. 4 words.
That's more about the relation. But the first date.
I'm a good guy.
What did you say?
I said very sexy. Let's fuck. He said 4 words. I'm a good guy.
Nah, it sounds like a press guy.
Well, say yours then. With your fucking strap-on dildo bullshit.
You look like my ex.
Oh, comes with time.
That's
Damn, that's
That's 4 words.
that will fuck
You
over.
gonna
That will
ruin
fuck
that
up the
shit.
first day. Yeah.
Okay, next question.
How you calm down, cocksucker?
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that.
We so pressed for.
I'm pressed because
My name is Hector. That ruins the first day, right?
you know, stupid.
You know how you fix that. You know how you fix that. My name is Marv.
That's right.
No, you suck.
And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Without
I'll
naming the
blow
movie-
you now."
Without naming the movie, what's the one quote that will give it away?
Those are right there. Casino?
Adrian.
Not Casino. When she started blowing him. You know watch Casino?
Yeah,
When she started blowing him in the construction site. You know watch Casino?
No.
All right, another movie. What you got?
Let's dance.
What the fuck, footloose ass?
You named it.
I was just kidding.
Dirty Dancing.
With Kevin Spacey?
No, you idiot.
What movie is Dirty Dancing?
It's Dirty Dancing.
Was she used in a campsite? We see your fetishes.
No, fuck all that. Hurry up.
So, nothing on that.
What?
On that one question?
No.
We're still on the air.
Yeah.
What question?
Just asked it.
We just answered.
I didn't get no answer.
Brother?
I don't got a fucking answer.
I'm out.
You're fucked up.
Yeah, motherfucker. Finish this shit.
Alright, let's end this motherfucker. Go ahead. One more question.
That was it.
No more questions? You got a question?
Where can we catch this podcast at?
Hey, you can catch the shit on motherfucking YouTube. Letters, HNM, and then the rest podcast. Go ahead and watch this motherfucking YouTube. I doubt somebody will watch this shit though. Nah, but that's how you can watch this shit.
We're out.
This has been HNM, and